welcome back. And I believe I left off in the last episode about to take my chocobos up.
Right? I think that was the thing you were going to do.
It was. I need to get a couple buckets of water up there. I have an infinite spring, though, if I don't already. Because we need... Do the cauldrons need to have water in them? The ones that they heal from?
I believe so. I think that is.
I guess I should make a bunch. I should make a bunch of cauldrons too. I guess.
Yeah. You're gonna want that.
So iron.
We should have water down here. We don't anymore.
There's 9 of them. We go get set up for a couple of these little guys, and we'll have chocobos. I guarantee I'm going to end up doing something stupid, and I'm going to kill them.
I hope that's the thing.
I'm glad you hope for the defeat of my chocobos. Well, I probably need to make like chocobo saddles or something, don't I?
If you want to ride them.
I mean, you have to kind of ride them next to each other to be able to breed and stuff, right?
No. You can use the Chocopedia to kind of lead them around. So I'm trying to find one. I don't know if we even have it.
Oh, wait, how is this? Hold on a second.
What?
Something's not right with my oxygen sealer anymore.
Aha!
What? Oh, there's a hole in this room.
Aha!
Ah! Mystery solved. In this room.
So I have to make a Chocopedia.
There we go.
Feathers.
Spot
leaves,
for
book.
water. I need to go all the way back to Earth to get one more bucket of water. Oh.
This recipe.
The recipe for what? A cauldron?
No.
Make a bunch of minecarts.
No. Chocopedia.
We have a couple of those, don't we?
Where? Oh, I found
Thought in that.
one.
Okay.
Good. I don't have to make it.
Yeah, we have chocobo feathers. A couple of them, but those should not be hard to get. Let's see. Take this. Gotta find where my little fellas are at.
My little.
I think they're in one of these. Have them in. Oh, is it my under chest that they're in? Yes. Yellow chocobos.
Okay, he's hurt a little. Don't worry, little guy. I got you.
You already got little chocobos.
No. I'm talking to the girl guy. I was just telling him not to worry because he's hurt. I got him. He's gonna be okay.
Is he healing now?
No, he's gonna be though. In just a moment.
Okay. Make my infinite water source. Beautiful. It's a little distance from where I want it to be, but you know what? It'll work. I didn't give my chocobos any glass, though. And I kind of probably should do that before I actually put them down, so I don't have to break all the blocks.
Mine's not healing. Oh, there he goes. He healed. Good job, little guy.
You're so good at healing and doing that thing that you're programmed to do.
Yeah. So proud of him, really. All right.
The proud parents. Let's see.
Female.
Oh, god damn it.
Okay, you stay there.
Put it. There we Didn't want to do that. Let's do that.
Okay.
If you give them more than one cauldron, do they heal faster?
I don't think so. I think it's just like they tick every so often.
Where are... There we go. There we go. I'll fill you up. I need to get a bunch of glass, which I had somewhere.
I don't know where my male chocobo's at.
It's gonna be funny if I end up with 2 females. Because you had like 2 males on accident. Go.
Here's a guy.
I also need more torches in here, but that's something I can do after the fact. So did I tell you about the conversation with the airline at Minecon?
No.
So
I saw your flight got delayed.
Yeah, my one flight got delayed. And I was like, okay, no big deal. But then I looked at it closer and was like, okay, my flight now gets into my connection 3 minutes after my connection leaves. Luckily, they do that stuff a lot like earlier now than they used to, so it was, you know, they sent me a text message saying, you know, your flight's delayed, and they gave me a chance to look at it. So I'm looking at it, and I'm like, okay, they'll probably, you know, be able to take care of me and do something. So I called Delta and said, you know, hey, so my flight is delayed, and it takes off after my next flight gets in, so I don't know, is there something I can do? And the lady, for one, she looks at it and she goes, okay, let me pull up your itinerary. She's like, oh, yes, I see that your flight comes in after your connection already leaves. And I'm thinking in my head, like, for one, don't they have somehow a record of this somewhere? That when they delay a flight, you would know if the person's flight you're delaying is now delayed past their connection time frame. Like, you think you'd give them a little bit more information, because it's got to be in a database somewhere, right?
Right.
But either way, I was like, yeah, so I need to, you know, to do something about it. And she's like, okay, do you want to leave earlier from your destination or from your origin, or do you want to try to fly out later from your connection? And I was like, well, I don't know if I can fly out earlier because I still got to get to the airport, and right now if I leave, it would be like basically just in time to make my, you know, original flight time. So she's like, okay, let me look. I'm going to find, and she's like, oh, I found another flight that leaves at the same time, but it goes through Salt Lake City instead of Minneapolis. And I was like, okay, that sounds fine. So I'm going to be able to, you know, get a connection in Salt Lake City. And she goes, well, no, sir, your connection's in Minneapolis. And I was like,
well, the fuck about flying to Salt Lake City then?
I was like, okay. And she's like, so I can put you on the flight that goes out to Salt Lake City. And I was like, but I have a connection in Salt Lake, or from Salt Lake City, right? And she's like, no, sir, your connection is in Minneapolis. And I said, I don't understand why you're trying to fly me to Salt Lake City then, if my connection is in Minneapolis. And she's like, well, yes, sir, your flight got delayed, so you're no longer going to make your connection in Minneapolis. That's where your connection is.
So I'm going to live in Salt Lake City forever now? Like, what?
So I was sitting there like baffled on the phone because I didn't know like how to continue on with this conversation, because I thought I was being clear, but apparently I was not being clear enough, because I finally like just spelled it out and was like, if you fly me to Salt Lake City, do you have a plane out of Salt Lake City that gets me back to DC? she goes, oh, well, yes, of course, sir. I wouldn't offer you this flight change if we didn't have that.
I'm not a crazy person.
No, I'm not insane. I was like, you know, but when I keep asking you if I'm going to be able to make a connection, you know, now, and I don't mean my other connection, you know. I mean the new connection that you're trying to hook me up with. You have another one for me. I mean, maybe it was me that was being the crazy one. I don't know.
That's amazing.
I don't know. It's a very strange conversation to have with somebody, just because I never expected to have that type of conversation.
Yeah, so since I booked all your flights, it's all like still linked to my
Oh, you
Delta.
get all the
I get like
stuff about
texts
it.
for everything, so like it's kind of obnoxious whenever there was a delay for badge in them, and like those three of them on the same flights. Like my watch was just going insane. Like you're delayed. This is your new flight. I'm like, no, it's not. None of that matters to me.
Yeah, that's kind of funny. I'm kind of surprised. Why do you got a chocobo walking around in here?
That was the wrong sex.
So you just let him. You're like, I don't want you. Get out.
Yeah, I messed up. You know.
Yeah, I was really surprised the fact that you booked my flights and everything, that I was getting the connections or all the information appropriately because I was afraid it would go to you. However, I will tell you, I never got a new update on my changed flights.
Huh.
And I would keep getting like timers, things going off about my flight status for the old flights.
That's strange. No, like the reason why you do is because you have your SkyMiles account connected.
Oh, yeah, that is true. That is true. I do have that account connected.
That's why I force all you guys to have SkyMiles accounts.
Man, I love how fast this smeltery can now like smelt things, but it can't export them as quickly.
What you talking about?
Like basically I'm putting a bunch of glass in to melt it to clear glass, and it can do stacks in like 10 seconds, but it's one at a time to
come
turn them
out.
into the actual clear glass.
Right, right.
It's like, okay, clear glass is on the way. I guess while it goes, I'll go put some my torches up there. Give my little oh, I just went to your space station on accident. I was like, this does not look like, oh my god, and now I just fell back to Earth. Am I wearing my parachute? I hope so. Yes, I am.
Well, you have a jetpack on.
True. True. I guess the jetpack would be fine. Except for... Oh, I was going to say, just put me out somewhere that's not even close to our base. But it is close. It's just not the place we normally fall to. My jetpack is also silent for some odd reason all of a sudden.
Mine is too. I don't know why.
That's a little weird.
Yes.
Game mechanics. Yeah, I feel like I'm only hearing like a couple of the sounds in the game.
Right? I also feel that way. I checked
What?
my sound settings to see what was going on, and I came
What on-
back with nothing.
What on earth would cause that?
I don't know. I also wondered.
Oh well. Is your chocobo making sound?
Yes. Yeah, it's a weird thing. I don't know why. I don't know why this is.
Every chocobo should have a cool little light.
You make
Actually,
illuminators?
no, I should though, shouldn't I?
Do whatever you want.
Well, just because they look cool, and I don't have any of those. But no, I'm not. I'm making just, oops, just torches.
Oh.
Well, the glowstone torches at least.
Mm-hmm. All right.
How tall are chocobo?
Yeah.
Yes, they're that tall. I mean, are they 2 blocks or 3 block height?
I don't know, actually. So I just said yeah, 'cause I don't actually know the answer.
There we go. I'll do these ones for now. Oops.
Alright, guys.
Then hopefully I'll have enough clear glass to start getting some glass in here. Yeah, it just sucks because I don't want to do anything to the exterior wall like glass. I need to do it before I put my chocobos in here.
Well, clear glass you can't have. It doesn't seal. Remember that.
Oh, don't tell me that.
No, that's...
You did tell me that before. Well, I'm gonna try it anyway because I got 4 stacks of clear glass being made. That doesn't make any sense why clear glass would be a non-sealable block. Because you have to program things in as like non-sealable, right? Like how would that be programmed as a function?
I got a little baby. I got a little baby.
Wait, baby. You got a good baby?
Uh-huh. That's the right
You got
color.
a...
It's the best color. I'm so happy.
Is it gold?
No, no. But it's not yellow. Which is a good thing.
What other glass options are there then? Glowstone glass looks kind of cool. Golden edge glass. Edged glass.
Pretty much anything you want
Thicken.
to do is gonna make you sad.
Even thickened glass?
Probably.
Which thickened glass is sandy glass? What the hell is sandy glass? Glass and sand. Together it makes thickened glass. In a smelter. That's a weird one. I'm going to try that. An induction smelter. Where do we have one of those at anymore? Induction smelter. Here we go. Well, at least that's fast. Input and output is fast on this one.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if it works.
The answer's no.
Thickened glass is not something we used previously, right?
What? What's not?
Thickened glass?
No.
Doesn't sound familiar.
No, it doesn't. It does not.
I'm just waiting for it to come through the piping system, and I don't see it, and it's concerning me that it went to a cache somewhere that I don't know about. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. It just takes a while on those pipes. Okay. Thickened glass, clear glass. They look identical.
I bet none of them work, dude.
Well, we're gonna
bad news.
We're about to find out. Okay, I guess I can just test it right in. Hold on, in this room. This room would be the easiest to test. Or not. Where does that go out to? I don't have a room over there, do I? There's a super thick wall on this thing, apparently. There we go. Okay. Clear glass! No.
Sorry.
Thickened glass? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. No. Why? Thickened glass. What? Why? You look so nice. Why would you not work? How about two of them? No? No, still no? Ah. Did you try like all the glasses?
I looked it up.
And it basically says only regular glass works?
Yep. There's a config file. That's what everyone's going to say in the comments now. You can change it in the config file.
But as of the way the game is meant to be played,
Right.
you got nothing?
Yep.
I guess it takes a while for it to work. Do that and see. Go with some normal glass, I guess, because it's not gonna work. It's so annoying. So what are you using then? Any glass?
Nope.
Just completely sealed wall?
Pretty much. I'm not happy about it.
Because normal glass works.
Yeah. I wanted to have like a clear glass floor. I had plans. Now I'm just sad, really.
Yeah, I kind of wanted a glass floor as well. Or at least glass walkways.
Yeah.
Ever since being in the Eiffel Tower when it's got that like see-through floor. That's pretty cool. I like it. The fear. Come on, drop down. Still nothing in this. Okay. I guess it'd probably be wise to get a bubble distributor in here, like, in case of emergency.
Nah.
In case something happens, gotta be prepared to save those chocobos.
Just go ahead and die.
Otherwise, things not gonna be good.
Just catastrophic failure.
You're so quiet over there with your chocobo building.
What do you mean?
Are you breeding like a crazy man?
No, you gotta wait. They gotta wait. They gotta let the blue one grow up and whatnot. No, I am configuring lights.
Oh. You making a disco?
No. So let's see here. Default on. Scaled inverse.
I mean, because a disco would be kind of cool.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Honestly, what I'm doing is such a waste of time.
Why?
Because it's going to take forever to do.
Well, that doesn't mean it's a waste of time. It just means it's a lot of time.
Oh, okay, sure, yeah. 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 You want to come see? It's absurd. Well, I mean, you're probably busy.
Yeah, once I get this glass in and get my chocobo started and get a breed on them,
One breed.
so that, oh god, so that when I have to wait, it's doing something.
Right.
I'm just gonna put this glass wall in. The other side can stay barren. God, what the heck? That's not.
Way to like automate this, honestly.
Oh wait, a what?
Automate what I'm doing.
There's like individually have to do each light and change it to a different color or something?
Yeah.
That seems annoying.
Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Chocobos. It is time.
Especially with what I want to do here.
Chocobo. Chocobo. I guess I need to open up their little cages together though if I want them to breed.
Yeah, they need.
Oh no! He's outside!
That's not what you want.
Oh no! He's outside!
Is he dying?
Yes! Somehow when I put him in, he was like through the wall and he just went outside of the glass.
That's not good, man. He's dying.
Chocobo, you were my favorite one of all. I can't get back to you because of stupid gravity. No! I'm just flying away! I'm just flying away!
Oh.
Get back! Ugh.
That's too bad.
Oh my god, I can't. I just did. Oh, okay, okay, okay.
It's
okay,
like that
okay.
that movie, Gravity.
Oh, I had my thing on. Can you get inside, buddy? Oh my god.
Wasn't it
How
Gravity?
much?
Where Sandra Bullock just had to let him go?
Oh wait, he pushed his way back inside somehow.
Oh, good. Maybe it's not like Gravity.
I don't quite know how. I don't know exactly the movie you're talking about. I think I kind of know the movie you're talking about actually, but I'm not 100% certain.
It was Sandra Bullock. It came out a year or more ago. Not that long ago.
That you wouldn't let go.
It was her and Matthew. I think it was Matthew McConaughey. Or
And it wasn't Premonition, because that's the last movie I remember about her.
no, no. It's
Okay.
about being on a space station and having to get back to Earth, and she had to let someone go. It might have been George Clooney. Might have been Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, I need the Chocopedia to get on this guy. Oh no, I need a saddle.
No, you need the Chocopedia to tell them to like follow you and those sort of things.
Oh, so I still need to go up and get my geishes.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know if they'll breed the way they are, because they're like standing on the back wall. I think they're in sit mode,
Yeah.
and I don't have a Chocopedia on me to do anything. Will they still breed if they're in sit mode?
I don't know. I don't know how close they have to beat each other. Because they have to be within a certain amount of range, you know.
Do you need to? Is it a Loverly that has to breed them?
Yeah, you need a Loverly to breed them.
Okay. I have those. Oh my god, I'm just flying away again. Just flying away. Come on down. Back into the... There we go. The wonderful space station. I think I'm going to bring them chickens as their own pets.
Oh, interesting.
This one just does not want to breed or something. Does this one not belong to me?
It's funny.
I might have one that actually does not belong to me. Hey, it's not mine. He doesn't want to mate because he's not mine.
You just like captured one and brought it up to space, and like you didn't like.
I guess. Because he's not listening to anything I say. He's eating the Loverly and is just turning like the black ashy smoke around
Oh yeah,
him.
that means he's not been tamed yet. Yeah. God, Jeff. You're just like, fuck, and he's like, no, I don't even know you.
And he's like, you've taken me from my home and my habitat and brought me into a space station.
Right?
Now here's the problem, is I don't have normal... Oh wait, there's plenty of them in here.
This is absurd. Why did I do this?
I can hear them very well, though. They're very loud. That means they're happy, right?
Yeah, like, you know, like a baby when it's crying?
Yeah, that means it's happy.
Right.
When babies are, like, sleeping, they're not happy. They were so bored that you're supposed to wake them up
Yeah.
and bother them until they cry again to know that they're happy.
God, man, our first pediatrician said we need to wake up our child every 3 hours
Why?
to feed it. Apparently that's
For
like...
what?
To feed it?
Okay, I just gave this guy normal things, and he got hearts around him for a second, and then I give him the Loverlies, and he just gets the little black...
I mean,
Weird.
when you click on with the Chocopedia, it'll tell you if they can breed yet. They have a cooldown on breeding.
Oh, well, I don't have a Chocopedia.
Well,
The Chocopedia. So I need a book. Holy good lord, that thing's like hard to make.
That's what I said. The recipe's lame. I was talking about that.
I didn't realize it was that you're talking about. I gotta collect some of your feathers, little fella, and I'm gonna push you outside this window again. I have a bad feeling.
Can't breed.
I don't want you to go outside the window, and I want you to heal, and I don't know if you're doing either of those things.
Go over there.
I need to go get.
Oh, that's adorable little guy.
I only have 2 choco feathers. I need 4. I need a saddle. Let me make the saddles. A piece of leather, some string, and a feather.
We're out of time. We've been out of
Yeah.
time for a while, but
And I'm just aimlessly not able to get back to my space station ever, so. Oh, this is horrible.
man.
Alright, guys. We'll see you.
Bye.